Hey there, assassins, it's me, your boy. Let's continue where we left off. Hopefully the internet won't die in the middle of the session. 'Cause that kind of sucked. A little bit. Right, so we can kind of do whatever we want. I was going to try to play earlier while I had some free time. But I kind of got bamboozled on that free time. So instead, we're still having like no progress. Just gonna zip our way around. Something tells me we could just take a boat, make that way easier. Boy, howdy, that's a lot of enemies.
Fellows, in New York and Philadelphia, the tea has been sent away.
Let's check our map. Damn it. That's okay, let's grab, like, viewpoints on the way. We might as well, right?
The Black Swan Inn offers
I did take a look at most of the trophy list for this last night, and it's gonna be a nightmare. But I'm gonna try it.
get good for there.
Don't mind me, I'm just coming up here for an inspection. No big deal, right? Builds a little bit more of our map. For just a second, I thought that dude was it. I was like, look at, because the page is moving right with him. I am glad at least that like collectibles and stuff get marked on the map. That does give me some peace of mind. Also, the full sync doesn't seem like it's going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Because this game is far kinder than the games leading up to it that have synchronization. We just need to finish one of the almanacs for a trophy. I'm still going to work on all of them, but we just need to finish one. We have to buy all the ship upgrades too. Well, I'll tell you, nothing is going to be as annoying. Also, hi Migs, as having to restart the entire memory over a stupid memory. The fact that I can just reset checkpoint, that helps immensely. Because up till this point, you had to restart the entire memory.
You need to act. And I'm talking about more than a stern.
But surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet's nest.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's gone. I took the wrong path. That one makes you go for a while. But yeah, if it's an annoying objective, like, that'll suck, sure, but I'll still take that over having to replay an entire memory for it. Some of them, I know in the, in Brotherhood, there was one where you have to, it's in the like kidnapped Da Vinci missions or whatever, where you have to destroy all the war machines and you have to like pilot a tank without getting damaged. That's like almost a 10-minute mission to repeat.
What brings you to Boston? You. Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Who is this voice actor?
Who owns a slave?
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must compromise, Connor.
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gumps in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in! I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
3 pence a pound.
Could use some support! Is that all you have? Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Not enough cash.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual route inspections. This brazen killer must be brought to justice!
Sucks. Maybe this treasure will have enough money. Gonna need some more coins, stranger. Oh, I'll buy that for a high price. Oh, there's nothing up there. Hi, doggo. Hey, we did get a little bit of cash out of that. Not enough cash.
All residents are required to aid the Watch's efforts to capture this criminal. Knows well the
But they can't climb, can they? They can shoot, though. Okay, he can climb.
Dependable watch commander.
I don't think that'll count towards my any unsaved progress, so hey, they let me keep my money though.
This.
That'll make the trip a lot easier. That was a pretty small bribe, too. Fuck! So I just can't do that tax collector thing. I think is where we're going with that. Just go to the meeting. Don't run by the tax collectors. As tempted as you'll be. Yeah, what you got going on, Migs? Bet you can't wait.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some redcoats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it. Where is he now? I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
Considering where you're at, Well, you do have a bit to go. You're definitely
Destruction of the T. If you
in the
leave,
later half,
turn here.
like what I would consider the beginning of the final act.
Hello, Connor. That tea is being illegally smuggled all around Boston by Johnson's men. If you see any crates in transit,
Well,
perhaps you could put a stop to the delivery.
you could say there's
And
two
those
acts,
defect
but
collectors
I
and
saw it as
tenants,
one big one.
They could use a lesson or two, huh?
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
That's how you hunt a piece of paper. Yep. And Connor, at least for now, is willing to do that because he probably views them about the same way. They definitely improved the like climbing accuracy and stuff. I have not made very many jumps that I didn't intend to make to some degree. They might be slightly off from what I wanted, but like nothing drastic. Oh, there's another page.
Leave the tea to rot aboard these foul ships.
I must be higher than this page. Bro, I haven't even seen it. That was dumb. I never even saw that page. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even mean to climb that. But you can. Is there no powder kegs? Oh, don't tell me I have to run back for them. Looks like I do. Wait, no, there's one right here. They've got money. Oh, it's right there. Lovely. Let's borrow this. Connor? He said, no, I'm not climbing that. Okay. Oh, we had a gun the whole time. Whoops. Oh well. Ducking through the house is pretty cool. There, I warped that dude out. I tried to kill him in between a bunch of the redcoats, but clearly it didn't do me much good. So this is that one I ran into a few minutes ago. But before it starts running amok on us, I'm gonna try to find the damn thing. Okay, it's saying it's up high. I was worried they weren't going to give me that. Oh, hey.
The Boston Broadsheet.
Well, we were able to complete some stuff, like, on the way. It's weird that we just had to start walking in that direction to finish whatever it was we were doing. But whatever. Yeah, when I can get some, like, time to play offline, I plan on going around and getting a lot of the viewpoints. And a lot of these collectibles I'm not really able to track down right now.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Oh, ils vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
Oh! Regardez! I will match your face to your jacket, crapule!
This one's gonna be a little hard.
Canada, et voilà qu'il me ravisse ma propriété ici. Il suffit.
As a French Canadian?
We are not English! We are not the king's men! We are free! The king sends these red goats to push us around! They are not our masters! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Get the children in there.
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je suis dictateur. Ils vont goûter dans mon courroux.
It's their most useful feature. Their body armor.
Hey, Redcoats! Your king! J'aille, l'anglo à croisement. Elle me vole ma maison, il me dit mon pays. Il va s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
I think I missed one there.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
Okay, that was the part I was worried about the most.
Destroyed? You stupid mackerel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
One in the front, one in the back. Oh.
Bloody hell are you? Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I work for William Johnson. Johnson?
End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
But we're not looking for Charles Lee? Am I playing the same game? You know, let's look into those a little bit. We're gonna fart around for a little bit, so let me mark it. Oh. So this way I can maybe remember to go back and mark the YouTube videos. But while we have like a pretty solid break, I'm gonna work on at least kind of establishing myself in like Boston and stuff, because like I've just been whatever I can get while doing the story and I would like to like have more assassin recruits, have these almanac pages done, or at least in better shape than they currently are. Fuck. Up, right. There's no way. We weren't even close. One 800 call ATT. I never really had to use anything like that, just because like everybody I talked to would have been local, and my parents paid for their phone plan. I never went out, so I never needed to call. So. Peg leg. Son of a bitch. That was not the move I was expecting to do there. We need at least, well, we need to do all the pig leg collectibles, but especially one. Because there's one tied for getting your first one, and then one tied for getting all of them. That being said, I hate to do this, but I may need to take a break in a second. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break when we get this pig leg collectible. Game save. Yeah, I'll be right back. We're back. Yeah, Gold Star got me feeling a kind of way.
To England, I say. Show them we'll brook no trump with taxed tea. Show them we have our own ideas and proper opinions.
I didn't realize this was a restricted area. Oops. Connor, climb up. He said, I don't think I will. They're still down there hauling off. Oh, there was all sorts of stuff up there, wasn't there? What's so special about this building? Hi, Mose. Listen, they can only shoot so many times.
Somebody stop that man!
Leave me be! I never agreed to be a soldier. Appreciate it, friend, but I'm sure they'll be back.
Somebody stopped at me and just pull out a pistol. Fuck him up. Yeah, I want to get established in Boston. Because I feel like I don't really have anything done. It wouldn't take too long to get myself in better shape. Like, I've already got almost 3,000 pounds. So believe it or not, just straight up shooting dudes. They don't really take that very favorably out here. So it doesn't show the maps that you can pull down. It shows a town crier and a printer's shop, and the number of X's counts for that, but the block is super slick. Like if you do like a behind the back block, the animation I think has been the most impressive thing in this game, because they really like one up themselves from the Ezio games in that regard. The animation is slick, the parkour has a lot more to it. That feels really good. But then you just get this huge ass world.
Let's go now. Piss off.
You did not consent to this. Go home.
You're a great man.
We got a pretty high notoriety. I think that's just going to be a cost of doing these missions. Out here it's pretty safe, but it's going to be really dangerous in town. These dudes are just like walking up ready to die. Well, since we got this ballsy ass reputation, we might as well, you know, embrace it.
but I'm sure they'll be back.
I love how casually you can do that. A quick reflex bop. This'll so I have 30, 44. Oh yeah, that wasn't much at all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh yeah, that's probably not a great place to just run into and steal stuff, but don't mind me, fellas.
Let's go now. Keep up. You've made a sound choice.
Shove off. Get a musket.
You are free of this.
Thanks, mister. You've a kind heart. I'm going home.
Thank you, thank you.
At this point, we're ready for the liberation mission. The Liberace mission. Yeah, I see value in having the assassin recruits. They were really helpful in Brotherhood and Revelations.
Welcome to the Regulars, the most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them that's responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail. How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10, and the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
be getting on that ship and setting off for a different sort of training. Understand? You've been selected, not for your talents or fighting prowess, but because of the way you think.
We assassins strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they want only to control.
Well, I'm for freedom, I know that much. If your order needs a good rifle, sign me up.
Yay. I think it's cool that you can have like assassin recruits that specialize in certain stuff. Yeah, that's why I think it's important to get the assassins. The recruits.
You do not partake?
No, sir. I need to stay sharp in case you call upon my rifle. Spirits do me in right quick. Drank half a flask of rum out in the bush with my brothers a few years back. Went for a run in the buff before I found myself rolling around in deer scat being sick all over. I don't want to go there again. No, thank you.
Smart choice, given the circumstances.
I want to fight like you someday.
You have everything it takes to be a great assassin.
And that means something coming from you.
Where did you learn to shoot like you do?
Ranging with my dad and brothers in Virginia country. My family's been surveying and prospecting out there since my grandpappy.
How did you end up here?
I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. I was always gonna be a runner-up with them, so I set off alone to do my own business. Out west of Ohio's territory that no man of the colonies ever trodden. I figured I could find contracts out of New York. Then the war started.
And you sided with the Patriots?
Not really. My family's for the king. I just don't like seeing boys forced to fight against their will is all. But I know that I want to be free. For all to be free. If that means I'm a patriot, I guess I am.
You are an assassin. Nothing else.
That I am. I'm proud of it.
Oh, I thought this was like an undiscovered part, but it's not. Wait a minute. That's weird that you can still have undiscovered parts even though you have some of the surrounding things. Maybe it's tied to this one even though it's really far away.
Kvan, how is your ale?
Peace, but it gets the job done. My father would be disgusted. But after a day's work with you, a man needs to unwind. I would prefer a nice bottle of wine, but these colonies lack refinement.
Your father?
Mon père. He was a great man. A cook in the French army during the 7 Years' War. He marched all across the White North, feeding Louis-Joseph de Montcalm and his officers, cooking them feasts from sticks and berries. When the commander-in-chief opted for open conflict over manning the battlements of Quebec, every man was called to arms, including my father. He died on the field, but I'm told he fought ferociously. It matters little. He's gone now.
He would be proud of you.
This is my one hope, that he smiles upon the choices I've made.
Oh, hey, there's a whole nother discussion. I mean, this one just get it cleared off the map, but we get to know our recruits.
Do you have time to sit?
I do.
Good. I have been meaning to ask you. How did you come to all this?
I did not ask for it, but I feel it was meant to happen. I was just a boy when I met Achilles. He made me a warrior.
Is that easy? I miss the kitchen, if you can believe it. I had more control in that world than I ever will in the one we inhabit. But more people get to taste the fruit of my labor in this line of work, and for that, I am satisfied.
We may change things yet, if we press on.
Frenchmen from the north never grow weary. Just ask the women.
Oh, I took a risk and it didn't pay off. Damn it. It's about to spear. There's no way. Well, that certainly caught my attention. There's gotta be a way in. Ooh, that's not a small amount. Yeah, I do too, Migs. Sorry, I just saw that. Well, to be fair, I have all my stuff on one screen now instead of two, so I don't always have the stream chat up. Because I'm actually having to use my computer monitor as a TV. Because I don't have anywhere to put a TV in here. Unless I can hang one on the wall, then I could do it. But I don't know about that. Hell yeah, America. I mean, I'm the one doing the dicing. Yeah, we just kind of stumbled on that. Hey, though, we did that really smooth. I'm pretty proud of how that went. Aside from the intro was a little sloppy. But once we got in there, they were screwed. Damn it! It's gonna vanish. Y'all ain't seen shit. We fucked them up. Damn. Alright, so there's another marker there. What is... Oh, that's a store. Go away, urchins. They're like bards, but tiny. Start a riot. Why did you have the marker here if I can't talk to my recruit? That's weird. What? So just his table. Alright. This is normal. Just standing at a table. I don't think it loaded this area quite properly. Let's go back in and try that again. Because I think like it loaded his model, but I don't think it actually like rendered any of the scripting for him. It has 0 collision. We're just gonna ignore that. It's annoying that they don't mark maps. Incredibly annoying. Okay, so we have all sorts of stuff. I'm curious what's going on at the shop.
Send the 3 ships back, cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor.
Oh, I can just run around as Ezio. Then Altair. You wouldn't choose any of them, huh? Yo, it's kind of cool. Oh, they added outfits from later games to this. Yeah, they sure do. That's wild. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy any of these, but I just wanted to see what kind of stuff they sell. Consumables, sure. Shit, you might have. Oh, then you can just do the accounting book from there. That's neat.
Mechanical forging of all types.
Alright, well, that solves some of that. What's this delivery request, I wonder? But that's really cool that they're like, you know what, we're gonna add in outfits from the future games as well. Because they released this remastered version in 2019, so they had a ton of other games. How am I supposed to get all that shit? What? Maybe the store, I don't know. I take no accountability for my actions. um, and here, my dumbass is like, I'm going to casually play through them all while doing a Legend of Zelda series run, which I got the sensor bar in, so I actually need to run a test to see how it plays. Because if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to come up with a temporary setup just for playing on the Wii. Or buy the GameCube version, which is hella expensive. I'd really rather not. Because I can only sit back somewhat, but this is a smaller screen. So I don't need it to do as much. Who are we killing? What? I'm really trying not to do anything unofficial when it comes to Nintendo stuff. I don't even want to take the risk. I can say that I've either played official emulation from Nintendo or I've played on a real console with a real copy of the game. Link's Awakening, it wasn't on a Nintendo console, but it was with an actual copy of the game. It was with the Retron Squared. Which, funny enough, the day I was beating Link's Awakening, that's the day they put it on Switch. They've actually released Oracle Ages and Oracle Seasons as well, so I'm gonna have to, after I do Twilight Princess, go back a little bit and play those before I move on past Twilight Princess. Yeah, I know. If only they had a way to do it. The wild thing to me is they've done an HD version of Twilight Princess. It's available on Wii U. Like, I'd almost be better off just getting a damn Wii U. Because there's been a couple times now where I've wished I've had one. But we're gonna try the sensor bar, and if it works, I'm okay with it. I just know that one might end up being like shorter sessions because it wears me out, man. Well, just buying Twilight Princess on GameCube is probably going to be about that much. I have a GameCube and a Wii, which can play GameCube games. Granted, I've never played the GameCube that I have. It was given to me. But I do have one with all the cables for it. It wouldn't be too difficult to test if it works. That's one thing I love about my new setup, is that I can, if I need a hot swap in a console, I could get it done in a matter of minutes. Wouldn't be nothing to get it set up. I enjoy the running assassinations on here. I think they're really fun. Because you can just casually run up, murder a dude, leave, like without stopping or anything.
Empty that bag. For the sake of God. Give me all your coin. You know how this works. You bastards! Pay up. Piss off. You want to catch a beating? You won't catch him.
God, he won't be troubling me any longer. Thank you, mister. I was kind of getting used to being robbed by these brutes, sadly enough.
Ah, the animation looks so good. I like, after playing the old ones and coming pretty much right into this one, like, you really notice it. A lot.
Empty that purse. For the sake of piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. Keep moving, mate.
Hold on. I'll help you in a minute, but I want to make sure I'm good.
You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Many thanks, stranger. Those chaps have had the run of the place of late. Good that somebody's finally standing up.
We're gonna be busy. I really like that they made the enemies a little bit more aggressive, because you're not just waiting around for counters all the time. It feels much more like a dance where you're, oh shit, where you're like doing chain kills but having to weave in counters. That's a lot more engaging to me. Any more of you want some? As if so, make sure you leave a good DoorDash tip.
So you're the lad. Neighborhood could use more men of action like yourself.
My name is Connor.
That's a lovely name for a man from Wales. What's your real name?
Radoangelo.
A strong name. You should use it. Mine's Duncan. Plain as they come. If you've the time to spare, I'd urge you to keep on doing what you're doing. This infernal gang needs to be stopped. How's it going, lad? I imagine you're busy these days. Not much has changed with regards to our local thugs. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Like, it's cool that we get to talk to those dudes, but I don't understand the point. Other than just a good story, which I guess. Why can't I tear this down? Don't get it.
Godforsaken thugs!
Give me all your coin, you know how this works.
You bastards!
Pay up, before I sock your balls. Piss off, you wanna catch a beat? You won't catch him! Leave off him!
They formed a fucking wall!
Many thanks, stranger. Those chaps have had the run of the place of late. Good that somebody's finally standing up.
Oh shit! Any more dudes want to just roll up? I invite you to. Okay. They won't leave me alone. I just want to talk to this guy. Gotta skedaddle.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications.
Okay. And there's other stuff to do. But it's a good story. we'll stop right outside of it and then mark when we're starting the story again. I don't want to do many of those, but I wanted to get a bit of a foothold in Boston.
I've seen men punished for far less.
If the Tories think that'll quiet the people, they've another thing coming. They touch a hair on his head and he becomes a martyr.
If I remembered to put in the markers, you skipped all the collecting stuff. We killed a lot of people.
What happens now? We wait for the signal. What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right?
No, I hate leading the way.
Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
Yeah, I couldn't get any of the counters in on that. We're gonna do the MGS2 walk. Oh, hey, it's Paul Revere.
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped.
Let me help. I'm yours to command.
Did not count at any of those? It hasn't. And throw this in peace. Yeah, but it didn't count. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. How to do an air musket assassination. I need to look that up. C3 air musket. Yeah, okay. All right. Come on. Nope, not like that. Fucking weenies. That dude threw himself into the water. Okay, this spot sucks. That count? That had a lot of side objectives for some reason.
Gunner? We saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here, huh?
It went back down the street. Oh no, that's just where it starts. Yeah, we're just gonna zip down there. It's a lot faster than running. Hey, Mose. What you doing? You know, you could have been hanging out in here a lot more than you have. Yeah, my cat had an opportunity to hang out with me all day, pretty much today. She wanted to hide under the bed. Well, now there's a fast travel that goes right up to the front door. Okay.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Radun Hagedum! Radun Hagedum! Ganandokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Then he just vanishes. This is probably going to end up being a big side quest, but I want to get it done while I see it. I wish I had a parachute. Every time I see this, I want to parachute across it.
To what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier. What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. If you've been trying to run a rig, I won't have it. Find some more!
Fort doesn't look as abandoned as it should. Looks occupied as can be.
I will need something to draw their attention then. Once you lose sight of me, wait for 10 minutes, then bombard the fort. I will slip out under cover of the shelling.
Aye, aye, sir. Sounds a trifle dangerous, but I'm sure you're up to it. I doubt they let convicted pirates like old Lucky Lem out of his cell much, so if his little scroll is anywhere, it's there.
Form ranks! Present arms! Position 1! Position 2! Move!
I will have to circle around to avoid the courtyard.
It's probably a gull or a rat. It's the only intruders we get here anyway. Preposterous. Send me across the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for a certainty. When I see the captain, I'll look him directly in the...
Damn it, I didn't think he was coming.
It's probably a gull or a rat. It's the only intruders we get here anyway. Preposterous. Send me across the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for a certainty. When I see the captain, I'll look him directly in the eyes and say, "Sir, I am going home. I've had enough of these nonsense assignments."
I might want to investigate that. Why, yes, I'll take money.
Who would ever attack this fort, I ask you? Nobody. No reason to. They sent us here because the captain did something wrong. Like what? Buggered if I know.
I wager he buggered something.
Come off it. And keep watch.
Yeah.
I really like that you can whistle. I'll wait right here for him to come back, so we need another ledge assassination. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. That way it's gonna be. When they added in the back eject, that was a game changer too. Because it was such a pain in the ass to do it prior.
Double time! We'll get a whip if we're late for the captain's address.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
I think I'm gonna turn my light. I'm not getting it clear because I purposely positioned this light to not give me a glare. But in this dark environment, it's overshadowing nonetheless. Because the lighting here sucks terribly. Like, what were they thinking? Ah.
Complaining of his assignment. The fort is means. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I've had enough. We are here under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs. And that is all that need concern you. You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movement.
That Mercer is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything by what he said.
I'm getting stuff.
I just don't think it's right.
Illegal flashbang as fuck.
It lies under the eagle's bed.
Those subtitles were horribly off. What are these subtitles? Ah.
We're under attack! Captain's dead! Cut down by cannon shot! Cross the
That's kind of cool. We fucked up with the health loss, though. That was an illegal flashbang.
Captain's dead! Cut down by cannon shot!
Rouse B Company! To the
So that doesn't work. Learned that the hard way. Sorry about that. This microphone likes to kind of turn on its own.
Captain's dead! Bloody hell, where did they come from? To the enemy!
Who's in command?
Form up! Form up!
I get it. I'm fine with that.
We're under attack! Bloody hell, where did they come from? To the enemy!
Who's in command?
Form up! Form up!
That was pretty slick.
Rebel, bring him down!
They robbed me of time. Please don't restart the entire sequence over. Avoid fire. The fire is easily like the worst thing. What?
I must hurry.
Could have lit that up better.
You're late, Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
Bring down the house. Alright, let's proceed with our mission. I'll collect more like peg leg stuff during your collect-a-thon recording. Oh, damn, I thought it was close. It's not that far, but that map was deceiving. So I thought it'd be just like right there over the hill.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusa de ne Johnson's yun jot der rocksta. Gwahi ganzi what ne ganun haradum hagedum.
Da gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
I don't think I can fast travel there, can I? Does seem like a weird time to bring that up. Not a fan of them blocking my access, really. Or I have to, like, what a thrill our way up this mountain. I don't like this. It's dumb. Why can't I go around? Why do I have to start it right there? The frontier sucks. Does this count as camouflage? It does. Okay, that was a weird place to just, like, you know what I can't do? Climb. This terrain. It should be great for sneaking, but it sure the fuck isn't. Because Connor don't know how to interact with it. We're gonna wait for this dude because he's gonna ruin the whole thing. Won't get suspicious if there's no dead body. It locked my camera. I can't look up or down.
We are not your brothers.
You seek land, true enough. Land that is not yours, nor any person.
We are all too aware of the expedition your people send against us.
How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be at one.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm? If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves. War is not the answer. We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands. So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
They seem straight up about it.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye. That we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yate hagum sare am dahyayu ne skanas izagum haje.
Guess they considered that good enough. What? When did that show up? Fuck. That was a checkpoint, son of a bitch.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land.
That's one to replay. I am just gonna try.
I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Oh, that's way faster. Okay, so we don't have to go through a million fast travels. That helps considerably, actually. Hi, Mose. Hello. Just in there whining. You know where I'm at.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. Cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on.
So quit touching me.
Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
He really doesn't like him.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Keep going! Yes! This is it! This is the way!
What?
Turn right! Go left up here. Keep going! This way, Connor! Go left up here. This way, Connor! Excellent! We are right on course! Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
So are you gonna let me ask for directions, or no?
Go left up here. Let us continue the search on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend! We have more people to warn. Go left up here. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Yes, this is it. This is the way. I believe we are on course. Be on the lookout for redcoats. Excellent! We are right on course!
Where the hell can I cross it? Oh, you're shitting me. All the way there?
Go left up here.
Yeah. The horse isn't gonna take that, buddy.
Be on the lookout for redcoats. Go left up here.
This is dumb. This place is like completely blocked off.
This is not right.
I know. Unfortunately, it's the only way I could cross the water.
Turn right. This way, Connor. Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. To the right, Connor! To the right!
But the search area's over here.
To the left, Connor! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. I believe we are on course. Excellent! We are almost there! To the left, Connor!
You have got to be fucking kidding me. So it was where I wanted to go the whole time.
There might be other scouts around.
It's frustrating.
I believe we are on course.
Are you gonna yell at me when I try to come here again?
Continue the search on foot. This is it. You have got the right place.
Now spin.
Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Keep going! Keep going! This way, Connor! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Go right, Connor!
Go right into their fucking view.
Something is wrong. We are off course.
Yeah, you're gonna need to chill out. We are high profile as fuck.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Look for the lanterns, probably.
This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
We've got to shake those redcoats! We've got to shake those redcoats! We need to lose them! We've got to shake those redcoats! That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. To the right, Connor! To the right! I believe we are on course. Turn right! Excellent! We are right on course! We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Well, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
He's very blasé about the whole thing.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
That was exciting.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn. Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your positions! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
I could totally take these guys. Let me at them.
Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Get moving, men! With little time!
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace!
To Concord, lads!
Help! What's happening?
Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert. We need to do something. We have to help. They're over that way. No! Head for the hill!
I'll wait you round to see what happens.
Okay, we're not far. I was a little worried on time, but we're gravy.
I've got a surprise for those lobster backs!
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero. I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
All the pandemonium.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
That guy sounds bored as shit.
Sir! Mount the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Make ready! Go! Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Fire! Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for the signal. Open fire. Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal.
Oh, come on. Really?
Make ready! Wait for the signal. Fire now! Hold fire! Open fire. Wait for my fire! Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Hold fire! Fire now! Open fire!
Mission is kind of hard. While they're reloading, we'll go ahead and get some more.
Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Go! Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Hold fire! Fire!
Fall back! Fall back!
That was really close.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Like, the waiting part was actually really easy. It was just being in all three places at once.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he might regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they will
the last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, So you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Okay, so let me get out of here. But we are going to be wrapping up. So we got a little over 3 hours of video. We didn't really take like a proper break. We got one, but that was just because I absolutely had to. I may do some offline stuff, so if so, I'll record it, but I'll do it in the supercut style that I usually do. Try to keep it short. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here. So y'all be safe, be kind, and I will catch you later.